the Gav Nary Show. What's going on, you guys? My name's Gav. As you already know, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm talking about Candice against the universe. Let's get into it. Okay, so my first thought from the trailers was this is going to be great. I can't wait to get back into all this Phineas and Ferb stuff. I love Phineas and Ferb. Whew! Yeah, I can't wait. I couldn't wait. So tonight I decided to watch it. And it was fantastic. It was, I can't have words to describe it. But for those of you who've seen some of the trailer... Oh, also spoiler warning ahead, because this is a spoiler video. No, not spoiler free, spoiler. So spoiler alert if you have not watched it yet. Okay, so where to begin? If you guys have seen like a trailer or this little bit where Candice is singing "It's Such a Beautiful Day," I'm gonna get copyrighted if I actually sing it. Maybe, don't know. Yeah. So it open up with the "It's a Beautiful Day" song. So it's a really good song. I think I might be buying the soundtrack for this movie. It's good. It's really good. But then it goes to Phineas and Ferb's invention thing. Clown that's juggling them in midair, and they go. Then go to Dr. Doofenshmirtz is battling Perry the Platypus as usual, and Dr. Doof is in a platypus suit, and yeah, it's and he thinks they're evenly matched, and he's built obviously another Anator, and plans to turn the whatever it is into lint and then suck it up using a vacuum, and Perry uses. So then Perry uses a vacuum. So then we go back to the boys doing what they do best, and then Dr. Doofenshmirtz's Nator is activated thanks to his platypus suit, and then story continues as a usual episode would go, and then their mum arrives home, and then it sucks up all the lint. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is an Nator, and yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the first half of it. Is pretty much your basic Phineas and Ferb episode, except from the intro that's not in there. But yeah, Candice tries to bust the boys, and well, doesn't work. And Candice expresses. So Candice goes and tells the boys that she's been having a horrible summer because she's been having so many things, and she's wanting to bust them for such a long time, and the boys didn't realise that. But then it just continues for a bit till Vanessa pops up, and then if you've seen the trailers, they get taken into space. So, in the first half of it, I was like, okay, they're pacing this quite quick. Yes, it was quite great. I don't want to say too much, because I really am saying too much, but you know, Candice, Vanessa, they get abducted into space, blah, blah, blah. They all go into an alien portal, step onto an alien planet. Turns out they meet Norm and Doofenshmirtz, and Doofenshmirtz has them in his Rocketinator, or whatever he calls it. And, yeah, they go to space. They go past an ion barrier, and Candice is this chosen one and she finally thinks she's special, but she's not. And when they get there, you just walk over. They get to the bad guys' fortress. Also, there's lots and lots of songs sung before this. There's so many I can't keep track of them. But they go to the palace, whatever thing, to get Candice, but Candice right out refuses them, and then the aliens deal with them by taking them to prison. And I've not talked about Perry yet. Perry's there, by the way. Perry's still exists. But even though Perry's still there, it doesn't go all okay. But then again, the plot goes on, and then it goes to the point where we find out that the aliens aren't good at all. They need the oxygen from Candice, and then Candice tells them that everyone has oxygen, so then they go and invade Earth, and then the boys and their friends, and also Buford and his massive canoe, had no clue what that was about. And then they accidentally press a red button, which sends them flying out the end of the spaceship back down to Earth. And then there's a massive fight between the aliens and the people, and then the villain's plant starts growing, and then the plant eats super big doctor. Sorry, I've not been saying her name because super big doctor. That's funny. And then this giant plant. This monster thing plant just eats her up, and there you go. That's the end of the movie. Joke's on you, cause that's not the end. And Candice has to use the chicken replacinator, because apparently that's important. Oh yeah, and Buford's canoe was important, but you're going to have to find out in the movie why it was. The chicken replacinator replaces the monster with, a chicken. And then they start singing, and then you get this big song at the end, and that's pretty much it. And then you have them just celebrating, and not much else happens other than Candice realising that she's been trying to... it doesn't matter really. But then you think it's the end, but it's not. They show one more scene where Phineas and Ferb's dad, Lawrence or whatever, he just steps through the portal that they'd made and ends up in Doofenshmirtz's burnt building and runs right out. And that's the end scene of Candice Against the Universe. And my thoughts on it are, it was amazing. It was great. It was everything I would have wanted from a normal movie. Whew! I'm also possibly going to do a review on the Owl House series. So, I'm still not done with watching the whole series entirely, but I'm near the end. Not nowhere near the end. I'm not that near the end, but I'll get that for you guys as soon as possible. So, I would give this Candice Against the Universe 5 stars from me. This is my opinions, and you guys can share yours in the comments. Drop a like and subscribe. This video has been extremely long, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, and also you guys, Vanessa and Doofenshmirtz befriend a dragon-like creature. Okay, that's it. Bye.